It's been 25 years, a quarter of a century, but an icon is finally back. We're talking about the Honda Prelude, but this isn't just some nostalgia trip. Nope, this is a complete reimagining of what a sports coupe can even be. So, what exactly makes the all-new 2026 Prelude so special? Let's dive in.
Now, you might hear a statement like this and think, okay, that's just marketing talk. But this is a really clear mission statement from Honda. They aren't just dusting off a classic name, they are completely redefining it for today. This is the promise they're making.
And this is where the story gets really interesting. You know, when you hear the word hybrid, your mind probably jumps to quiet, super efficient commuter cars. But Honda is totally flipping that idea on its head with what I'm calling the performance hybrid paradox.
Let's kick things off with power. Under the hood, you've got a 2.0-liter engine working with a two-motor hybrid system. And together, they're putting out a really potent 200 horsepower. That's definitely enough to put a smile on your face and plants the Prelude firmly in the sports coupe camp. But here's the twist. This car also gets an incredible 44 miles per gallon. And that right there, that's the paradox in a nutshell. You get that thrilling performance and amazing efficiency. I mean, that's a combination that's basically unheard of in the world of sports coupes.
And this really sums up Honda's whole game plan perfectly. They're creating America's most fuel-efficient sports coupe, which carves out a totally unique spot in the market for them. It's all about giving you the thrill of a sports car without all that pain at the gas pump.
But look, a great sports coupe is about so much more than just straight-line speed, right? It's about how it feels when you're carving up a corner. So, what's Honda's secret ingredient for making the Prelude a true driver's car? Well, it turns out they borrowed a little bit of magic from a modern-day legend.
And here it is, the big reveal. The Prelude's secret weapon is that it shares its DNA with the legendary Civic Type R. And we're not just talking about a few parts here and there. We're talking the same sophisticated suspension, that super precise steering, and those powerful Brembo brakes. Basically, this car is built on the foundation of one of the best handling front-wheel drive cars ever made, period.
All right, let's open the door and climb inside. Because a real sports car experience, it's not just about the numbers on a page. It's about that connection between you and the machine. And that all starts right here in the cockpit.
And you can tell Honda absolutely obsessed over the details. I mean, check this out. The front seats are asymmetrical, so they hug the driver with firmer support while giving the passenger more comfort. You've got this chunky, flat-bottom steering wheel, alloy pedals. Everything in here is designed to make you feel like you're in total control of something really special.
So, here's the puzzle. How do you make a hybrid feel like a classic roll-your-own-gear sports car? Well, Honda's answer is this clever S+ shift system. You hit one big button, and suddenly you got an 8-speed simulated transmission with paddle shifters, rev-match downshifts, and a much better engine sound. It's a really smart way to bring back that raw, thrilling feel of a traditional sports car to the hybrid world. And of course, style is a huge part of the Prelude's whole appeal. It comes in 5 really striking exterior colors, and you can pair them with 2 very different interior themes. The real showstopper, though, has to be the available blue and white leather. It creates this bold, high-contrast look that just perfectly captures the car's whole vibe, sporty yet sophisticated. But, you know, the looks and features of this car are really just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. So why is Honda bringing back the Prelude now, of all times, and as a hybrid? The answer actually goes way beyond just this one car. It's a huge strategic move that tells us a lot about the future of the entire Honda brand.
In the car world, the Prelude is what's known as a halo car. Its main job isn't necessarily to sell in massive numbers. Instead, it's designed to get people excited about the whole Honda brand, and especially about their hybrid technology. The goal is to get people talking and, ultimately, to drive them into showrooms.
So the Prelude's mission is pretty clear. It's here to completely shatter the idea that electrified cars are boring. It's a rolling statement piece designed to remind everyone that Honda has a long history of building incredibly fun-to-drive cars, and at the same time is trying to pull in new buyers who want both that excitement and that efficiency.
And to keep things simple and really emphasize its premium feel, the Prelude is coming in just a single, fully loaded trim level. That means all the awesome features we just talked about, from that Type R suspension to the premium sound system, it's all standard. No confusing option packages, just one great car.
And all of this leaves us with one really big question to chew on. By proving that you don't actually have to choose between thrilling performance and incredible efficiency, is the Honda Prelude not just a fantastic new sports coupe, but maybe, just maybe, a blueprint for the future of the entire segment?